Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple weeks and I apologize for that, but I have 2 weeks worth of empties to go over with you. So let's get started. So I finished up Frosted Petals Scentsy brick. This one is really good. It's one I did not throw in my club, so I'm hoping it will return at some point. I do have a couple other bricks, so I think I'm good for now, but it is a really good scent, especially in the bedroom. So this was a holiday brick. I want to say it was last year, the last holiday season. So it's just a nice like white kind of floral, and it was actually a really good scent all year round. Like, I get why it was kind of like holiday, but I also enjoyed it all year. So I think it could be, it's a non-seasonal scent. But I'm happy to finish up a brick there. It's always a good accomplishment when you do that. I finished up one of the scent softs, which I have very few remaining, of the Black Raspberry Vanilla, which that was Scentsy's version of fabric softener. And then they took that out of the catalog this season. Working through Fluffy Fleece. So Fluffy Fleece was available as a Scentsy brick a couple of holiday seasons ago with the holiday bricks, and it made it to the catalog. It's actually, I think 3. Would have been 3 seasons, because I think it was in the catalog last year and then this year, so 3 seasons ago. But working through that, I think I still have a couple more bricks. I finished up a bar of Pineapple Rose. This was the scent of the month for January of this year. It's pretty much what it sounds like. It's rose and pineapple. Wasn't really a favorite of mine, but using through my consultant bars. This one is super juicy. This was a holiday brick last season. Caramel Chestnut. One that I was really shocked did not return in the catalog. It's just like a nice, like chestnutty, caramel, roasted chestnut scent. I get about a medium throw for it. I still have like, I think a couple more bricks. I did not club it. So I will cherish all of the brick that I have. So I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer of the Caramel Apple Craze and Caramel Buttercream. And this did really, really well. So this is one of those scents, Caramel Buttercream. It was available last holiday season with it's the Scentspirations. They did a take on the buttercream. They did like caramel buttercream, candy cane buttercream, which returned in the catalog. There was a gingerbread buttercream, vanilla buttercream, of course, and struggling to remember the other one right now. But this is one of those situations where I liked it, but it wasn't like strong enough at that time. And boy, letting this cure for about a year is fantastic performance. I warmed that in my open area. Like I said, 1-to-1, and it did something to this Caramel Apple Craze. It just added an extra caramel depth with it. Amazing. I have one more bar of that, and I will might do the same mix. So with that Frosted Petals, I also warmed a few cubes of the Snowberry, because it has Snowberry in the scent notes. And it was just a nice, like, alternating warmer combination with that Frosted Petals. Snowberry is in the current catalog. Joy and Wonder. I have a stockpile of this scent. This was available a couple of holiday seasons ago. It was a holiday season or a holiday scent from the holiday collection. It's a lot of holidays, right? And it's a unique scent. I definitely want to use up these this year. I have this currently in my club, but I'm kind of on the border right now because it's one I didn't reach for a lot last year, even though I like it. So that's kind of, like I said, on the border of maybe getting cut since I still have so many bars. So, this chocolate birthday cake, this was a Homeworks candle, and it had burned down so far, and then it was kind of like it stopped. So I put it in the freezer and then chopped it up. And then I threw it in some like warmers just to see how it would do. And honestly, it didn't do, it was okay. It smelled more like a candle that had already been burnt. So I think maybe if I would have chopped it before I started burning the candle, it would have performed better. So I pulled them out. And it was kind of like just a test thing I was doing with the candle. Custard Apple. This was from the, I think it was Bake This, or from one of the warehouse sales bundles. It came with like this custard apple, I think huckleberry apple pie, like a lemon coconut chiffon, and then sweet plum pastry. And this was amazing. This was my first time warming custard apple. I wish I have a few more bars from that bundle, but this is one I would definitely vote back and I'd bring back my bar. It was like a nice, sweet, like a bakery apple. Really good. It was pretty long lasting during the day, and I could smell it all throughout. So really enjoyed Custard Apple. This is a mix I did every other warmer in my open. So I had one bar left of the Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. And this one really, it cured well over the year. This was available last year in, I think, the Harvest collection. It's one that I'm almost regretting not putting in my club. But it did really well. It is I love this scent, honestly. Yeah. It's a pumpkin with vanilla, and then there's like a little bit of spice. And then the frosted cinnamon roll, which is the scent of the month for this month. Just like, you know, what you would think of like a cinnamon roll type scent. Both of them good. I did hear on that, and I haven't sniffed it yet, but I actually have it in all of these boxes that I'm going to film tonight. The scent of the month for October, if I can think of my months right. Somebody had mentioned this, it might be a little similar to this, so I'm kind of excited for that. But very good, those two mixed together. I would definitely do like a pumpkin with the frosted cinnamon roll. I had a couple of cubes left from the Frightfully Delightful, and I put that in my entryway. It was amazing. I do really like this scent. I know it was sold out for a while, but it's back, and I did put some in my Scentsy club, so I think that's why that took a while for it to get to me. Probably waiting for those to restock. But yeah, definitely a repurchase. It's like if you haven't tried this yet and you're a bakery fan, absolutely give this a try. If you liked like Gimme Candy or like Warm Pumpkin Drizzle, those two scents kind of together is what this reminds me of. That's one way to get rid of your bar. So I have a cotton cleanup that I had restocked. I had a Goose Creek candle that I had chopped. It came broken to me before I even did anything with it, so I just went ahead and chopped it. And I have to say, this is was an amazing performance in the wax warmers. It's, and I never, the glass was all broken. I couldn't even tell what the name was. But it's definitely one of the, like, marshmallow type scents. And it was amazing throw from Goose Creek. I worked on an old Sassy Girl Aroma Bonnie and Todd's. It's kind of like a peppermint hot cocoa. It's got coffee and whipped cream. I have just a little bit left to get through. That was, I did a sample here from L3 Danish Butter Cookies Campfire Mallow Sugar Cookie Royale. And that was okay. And then I did High Desert from K's. This one was kind of unique to me. I'm not sure what the scent notes, but it's almost got like that cactusy type scent with it. And that was nice. But I had the little ones. They were like little cute ones. And I did one warmer of High Desert, and then I did the other warmer of Lemon Pound Cake. And the Lemon Pound Cake is fantastic. I would definitely repurchase that from K's. It basically reminded me of like the lemon coconut chiffon, or like it had that note like that like cutie pie cupcake or clementine cupcake has. So it almost has like a lemon cupcake kind of note. Really good though, really strong, excellent performer. And then Strawberry Rhubarb Buttercream Frosting Danish Butter Cookies. That's a mouthful. From L3. I honestly don't remember this one. And I think it must be from a couple. Like, that's why I try not to do it every other week. But yeah, I honestly don't remember that one. It was just a sample. And then Lavender Sprinkle Cupcakes. I warmed that in the bathroom, so it didn't have a ton of throw. But it smelled, you know, like the lavender, like a bakery lavender. That was nice. On sniff. Oh, this little guy right here is my absolute favorite. This was amazing. I finished this up. So good. And it lasts for days. It's L3's scoopable wax. I've looked for this the past couple of times they've offered wax, and it hasn't been in the list. But clean cotton, pink sugar, and driftwood. This is just amazing. It's definitely like you get like the cotton and the driftwood and that pink sugar. And it was amazing throw. My whole room just was filled with this. So definitely a repurchase for me if you've ever come across this and you like scents like Scentsy's like pink cotton, or that would be like the most comparable, but way better. Just amazing. That is an excellent one. I warmed Sugar Blossom with a Saddle Up. And I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer. I actually ended up needing to do like 2. But it was such a pretty combination, like 2 Sugar Blossoms to 1 Saddle Up. Saddle Up is just like leather. And it's like one of those scents, like, I don't think I would want to warm it by itself. Just to smell leather, but mixed with something, it definitely brings like a level to it. So really nice there. I would do that again. Here is another Snowberry that I used. let me tell you, I think my goal was to kind of start using up some old stuff that I have. And I had purchased these from Walmart. They're Better Homes and Gardens, fresh cut Frasier. So it smells a lot like, what's it? I know it had fall in the name, but it was last year's scent where it's like, it's definitely like, so this says fresh cut Frasier. So it's Frasier fir, smoked balsam, citrus, and spice scent notes. So it's basically like a tree scent with orange. And that's exactly what this is. And let me tell you, this guy was strong. Super strong. Just filled the whole house. I got those, I think, for $1 each. And I snagged whatever they had. So I think I have a couple more to use. Martini in the Alps. It's a Sassy Girl Aroma. It was a sample scent cup. It was okay. The scent itself isn't one that I gravitate to or I would have picked. So I did warm that in the bathroom and it did okay performance-wise. All right, this mix is heavenly, let me tell you. So cashmere and corduroy, which is currently available, which is just a nice, like, cozy, like, cashmere body type. Definitely fall winter type scent. And then whiteout, which was from the last round of Bring Back My Bars. It's a peppermint scent. And these two together were amazing. That was so good. I'm definitely doing this again. If you do not have whiteout, I would say that try Perfect Peppermint. I probably would have never thought to put these two together, but just amazing. I just kind of was sniffing through things, and it was an amazing type of throw. So absolutely recommend cashmere and corduroy with a peppermint scent. I worked on, I did this mix. So from Michelle, I forget the name of her channel right now, but she had suggested doing skinny dipping with sugared strawberry. Is it melt with me, Michelle? I don't know, I watch her stuff every week. But that was really nice. I was kind of shocked because I don't really like sugared strawberry, but I ordered it to do these two mixes and I got them both from her channel. But so the sugared strawberry, I actually was kind of concerned that the skinny dipping would overtake it because skinny dipping is a powerhouse to me. And so I did every other warmer in the open concept. Now, the one thing I can say about skinny dipping is it lasts longer in a smaller area, even though it's really strong. But like when I put it in the open area, it's really strong for a while and then it kind of dies off. So with the sugared strawberry and the every other warmer, it was funny because the next day I warmed it 2 days in a row. I could still smell the sugared strawberry. So the sugared strawberry did really well in alternating warmers. So not bad. If, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of sugared strawberry, but I would definitely do that mix again if I pick up another bar. And then the other mix with the sugared strawberry that Michelle recommended was with Atlantic Air. And I did do 1-to-1 in the same warmer. And that was nice. I still like Vanilla Waves with Atlantic Air so better. But it was nice. A good alternative if you don't have the Vanilla Waves. When I rearranged my wax, because I did have it on that side. But This is a piano, and it's hard to move. So I would drop wax bars. They would like fall and then fall behind. And then every once in a while I'd try to pull it out and try to get the bars from behind. This is one that had fallen. And when I rearranged my wax, I put everything on the opposite side. So I was able to get in and get this easier. And I'm hoping with it being a little further away on this side, I won't just knock them back behind there. So it honestly wasn't worth it to pull that out from behind the piano. This was one that I picked up from Kohl's. Whenever I'm doing like an online Kohl's order, and then you have to have like a minimum shipping, I'll usually throw in like a wax melt or two, just to try something out. But I was not particularly fond of the art in the park. And I don't have the scent notes on me. It might be inside of this. No, it's not. But yeah, not a repurchase. The throw itself was not bad. It just, I didn't like the scent. So, Lisa Sanderson, she had recommended on, it was either Facebook or her Instagram, Around the Campfire and Frosted Vanilla. And I did that 1-to-1. And I did it in the open concept, and that was really nice. I would definitely do that again. Super good mix there. This mix was suggested by Wickless with Curly Q, Scarlet Sunflower, and a Peeling Apple. And this was amazing. And the scent throw was amazing. My son, he could smell it in his room, and he was like, he said, "Is that coming from your room?" I was like, "Yes." And he is like, "That is strong." And I was like, "I know, it's fantastic." I would definitely do this mix again. A Peeling Apple and Scarlet Sunflower, and I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer. Building a little pile here. Here's another mix I had wrote down from Michelle's channel. Bonfire Beach and Pina Colada Cha Cha. 1-to-1 in the same warmer. And I actually did like this mix. I would, I might actually do the mix again, since I have like 4 cubes left of that. But that was really nice. So if you have Bonfire Beach and Pina Colada Cha Cha, those are good together. I warmed this Sassy Girl Fall Quilt Contest. Love this scent. It's so good. It's a perfect fall scent. It's like vanilla, allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar. So I'm starting to learn that I really like, in the fall scents, the cinnamon sugar type scents. Really good. Everybody likes like pumpkin or like the harvest apple. I'm really, yes, not like cinnamon, but like cinnamon sugar, like the sweet scents. Really good. Tangerines and Mangoes. So this is a sample cup from Sassy Girl Aroma. And let me tell you, this is the orange that I've been looking for to mix with wax. I mixed this with Stitch, and it was amazing. Stitch 626. Oh, so good. This is so good with an orange. And I'm definitely wanting to mix this with more. So I got this as a sample. She usually sends out pours the samples, and then you'll usually see them like the next round of pre-orders. And I ordered one, And I was still letting this cure because I liked how it smelled on cold. And then after I warmed it, I was like, I have to have more than one. So she does let you on her website. You can request for like the next pre-order. And she actually poured this again. So I picked up some more. So I have, I think, like 4 brittles coming to me of Tangerine and Mangoes. And it's one that I would probably keep repurchasing from her. Really good. It's a really good, like, orange and mango type scent. Like I said, that's what I've been looking for to mix with everything. And then frosted cedar. So I had 1 cube left of this bar. Was waiting for my new order to come in from the first. This is like, I actually have the scent notes on here. It's red delicious apple, white cedar, and creamy vanilla. I love this scent. It is so good. And then I have to say, I put 1 cube in my bathroom, which is always like the hardest room to scent. And 1 cube. And I was sitting in the living room. And I forget what I had in the living room, but all I could smell was this frosted cedar overwhelming me in the living room from 1 cube out of the bathroom. I love this. This will probably be a club scent for me. It's not necessarily like eucalyptus, but I get that like cedar. I love it. And it's an excellent performer. Some people have mixed views on it, but this is definitely one of my faves from this round. All right, 3 more. Oh, this one was really good. So I'm not typically like in Vendor Wax zucchini bread. I know they put that a lot in Vendor Wax, but so I've kind of been holding off on this. This was amazing. So it was zucchini bread PB&J from L3. That is amazing, and it was an amazing throw. I would definitely repurchase this again from L3. Here's that other bar of the Frasier cut fur from Better Homes and Gardens. And then Pima Cotton. I warm that in the bathroom. That's always a nice one in my bathroom. And I'm empty now for next week. So thank you all for watching. Let me know what you've been warming, what you're thinking of the new scents, and I'll see you on my next video, guys.